Okay, back with Mark Davenport, and we are doing rapid fire. So this is the fun part where we get to do little excerpts and clips and get to know Mark a little bit better. Okay, what is something you are great at cooking?
HelloFresh. I don't have to do anything. They just send everything to me, and I can do that.
If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why?
Checking my email.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm working on a few systems on how to do that. You know, one of our firm beliefs is to be responsive. Mm-hmm. And so it's hard for me not to check and be like, I got it. Let me work on it. But you spend a lot of time going back and checking it a lot. So it just drives me nuts. But
what would you like to do if you retire?
Travel more.
Okay.
I travel a lot as it is, but travel more.
What skill do you think everyone should have?
It's the soft skills and really kind of being open to understanding and maybe empathy.
What are you reading or listening to right now?
You know what? I just finished CEO Excellence.
Oh, that's a good one. I did too.
It's a good one. I keep going back to 4 Disciplines of Execution. I haven't figured out my next one, but I'm also reading a book right now, Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters.
Ooh.
So I've got a 12-year-old and a 16-year-old, both daughters. I also have a 27-year-old daughter, but just the challenges that come along with that. So needing some reinforcement for those.
Come on, you're a seasoned veteran. What do you need support for now? Come on, Mark. You still got hair. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
All right. What movie could you watch over and over again?
Ace Ventura. Love it. Man, I love that movie.
There's too many visuals in that one.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Do you ever binge watch anything on Netflix or anything like that?
You know, I tell you what.
If you do, what is it?
It's Ted Lasso. I just love that show. And before that, it's silly. I watched Chopped all the time. It was like it's cool. Like they got to figure things out. They got these weird ingredients, and you wonder, do they actually taste good? But you watch them going at it, and they're doing their best. I always loved that one.
What would you like to be remembered for?
You know, building a good firm that cared about people and did good work. It's an important thing. That's the legacy that I would like to leave.
This one's kind of, instead of like the reason why I like to ask this one is not the reading or listening, is to give people a kind of, oh yeah, I want to add that to my Audible list or whatever. But this one's a little different. I've been trying to ask everyone, like, is there any software apps that you're using that have benefited your life that other listeners could benefit from? We
started using this software called Rike, and it's a way to just kind of follow up with other people as you work with others.
Okay.
And I need you to do this. I'm going to do this. And so as you work together as small teams, it's a good way to follow up on making sure things just get done.
Rike.
WRIKE.
I'll be honest, I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, it was new to us too, but I've thoroughly enjoyed using that one.
What news sources do you use to stay in touch with your niche within this Arizona market?
My network.
Okay.
Because I'm not a fan of watching the news. Not a fan of listening to the news. I used to have an AZ Central thing, and I would kind of try to check that in the morning. But no, I talk to my network, and I'm out with them all the time.
Did you, if we go back, anything that came up on the best advice that ever been given?
You know, I was kind of thinking about that a little bit, and just talking about mindset. And it's all about your mindset. And if you can consider others' mindset also, where they might be. It just helps move things forward a lot.
All right, and our last one, Mark, and this is, instead of truth or dare, I just go truth. So what's your biggest fantasy?
I just don't know that I have one, because it's like...
You can live in it?
I think I am.
See, there's no...
I got a great company. I got a Sprinter van that I don't have to drive in traffic. We're doing a golf trip in Coronado next weekend.
I love it.
We skied 3 times this winter. Wish it would have been more, but had a great spring break and Telluride with my family. So it's like, I don't know. I think I'm living the dream right now. I feel pretty fortunate. I get to do what I love with people that I care about. I just feel pretty fortunate.
And if you don't mind, before we got on the air, he did say he's a grandfather. So congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, Mark. I really appreciate you being on the episode.
Cool. Thank you. It was awesome.